I don't know why I chose to watch it last week, but I watched the recent episodes and it is really funny. It's a little millennial oriented,
Yeah. Well,
but a little by a little I mean quite a bit. So if you can get over that fact, it actually is pretty funny and rips on a lot of millennials too. It just and he's pretty smart. Like he's from the Jon Stewart Daily Show era. Also, I would recommend watching Last Week Tonight with John Oliver.
oh, that shit's dope. I watch that shit every week.
Yeah.
He's pretty funny.
Did you, I think, Barst, or Daddy, were you in here when we did the cat names last night?
I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't recall that. Oh, well, I got on late last night, so it might have happened before I got on.
If I would have pulled up fat, you would have had me.
Well, I was trying. You should have.
Oh, nope, I thought I was going to be able to pull
Then Broski had to swoop in and fucking rain on my parade.
After all, you've never seen any cats on this show, and I have 28 of them. Watch. Milk Dud, Domino, Guster, Jefferson, Opus, Stanley, Clown Car, Becky, Allison, Deborah, Gus, Gus 2, Gus 3, the final Gus, Gus 4, and you've begussining, Daniel Craig the Cat, Gumdrop, Mr. Pretty Whiskers, Bluebell, Amelia, Reginald, Strawberry, Floopy Nummy Butterkins, John Jr., Stripey, Noodles, Dicampi Matumbo, Dikembe Katombo, Frank! See? Nothing.
A bunch of cats.
Fluffy Nutter Butterkins!
Frank!
Frank!
My
The
dad
cat.
just got a new cat, and he's like, I gotta come up with a cool name for him.
The cat name
So a
Batumbo.
couple days later, I see my dad again, and I'm like, so what's the cool name you came up with the cat? And he's like, I named him Mike. I'm like, really?
Gus!
Mike?
Gus
Did you
2!
fucking give up?
Gus 3, the final Gus! Gus 4, the regussening!
Fucking right you was. Close doesn't win though, bro. Close only counts in fucking horseshoes and hand grenades, brother.
And nuclear warfare.
We actually don't have to be very close with that.
No, just in the general
Just in
area.
the general area.
That's some warfare, however, also close.
Yes.
Wait, I heard racist. Somebody calling me racist? Just because I
No,
don't
was
like
saying we're gonna
cats?
start No, I was just saying we're gonna start the Helter Skelter. The race war begins now.
The race war? Wait, who's
Yeah.
Helter Skelter? Wait, what's going on?
It's my mom.
You don't remember the Manson family?
I don't remember them personally. I'm never known them. I mean, I know.
do.
Yes, I know who Charles Manson is.
I don't remember. I don't recall. I got no memory of anything at all.
Wait, what was the name of those two? The Menendez brothers. Yeah, that's it.
Hey guys, WB sent me an invite.
Fluffy Nutty Butterkins.
I don't know if y'all want to get him in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, send him an invite. He's probably got his own room going.
Got 2 open slots.
Huh. Really? You're just gonna softball it in like that?
Oh, we're gonna hardball it in if you want a hardball.
And technically, don't you? Well, I suppose yes. You only have 2 open slots. Oh, Glitchy says he'll be here in a few minutes.
Glitchy. Fuck, I haven't seen him for a minute.
Dikembe Mutombo. Dikembe Mukatmo. Nah, that's great. Like he did like a little 5-minute homage to cats in one of his episodes recently. That was kind of hilarious. Like Martin Sheen, just like saying cats a lot.
I see.
Yeah, I didn't do it justice, but
So I was gonna say, you're easily amused, aren't you?
no, certainly not.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
It keeps deep dives into serious topics funny and entertaining.
I see.
And he makes fun of the Crown a lot.
You should see what I tagged your mom in. No, I said we should do this to Pat.
It's Pat.
No, her stepfather. His name's Patrick, so we call him Pat.
Hello,
That makes
Petra.
sense.
What did I summon you? Did I summon you by speaking your name?
I think I left weapons off.
I'm gonna mix it up.
I'm really, really, really gonna zig a zig. Ah. I'm gonna. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Friendship lasts forever. Friendship never ends.
Oh
If you
my
wanna
God.
be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is so easy, but that's the way it is. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Alpha 3.
Ooh, me too.
Fine.
Wait, hashtag me too?
Yeah, you too, Kang.
What about me?
Missile closing feed.
And what can you say bad about the Pope?
Oh, which
talk shit
He
pope?
wears funny hats.
Which pope?
The Pope, bro.
Dude, there have been
Pope.
42 popes, I think, or
The Pope.
something like that. 142 maybe.
Entering clouds.
Alexander Pope. Dude, the Pope right now, Pope Francis, is super cool. The best Pope ever. But
Holy
Pope
shit, dude, I think
Benedict
I'm in
is a
love with your
douchebag.
wife.
Alpha 3 hit. Alpha 3 down.
She's Catholic, so.
I think I'm in love with your wife, man. Oh, she's
What,
Catholic. never
like
mind.
Russian Orthodox?
No, that's my
You
wife.
can't talk bad about the Pope.
Dude, Pope Francis
Pope.
is the greatest Pope ever.
I'm young enough.
Pope Benedict is the worst Pope ever. Go watch Two Popes on Netflix.
I wanna know who the hell is
Locked on.
You shoot missiles at me.
In gun range.
That's weird because they're just. They don't have ramjet.
You ever had clam chowder?
Target hit.
I forget it.
Thank you.
I guess I'll have to check that. I don't think they have ramjet on it. Maybe I put ramjet on
Enemy locked on. Alpha
it.
3.
Data link. Yeah, I
Oh,
got
yeah,
only
yeah,
a
Plum
data
link.
link that knows speed on it.
If you combine ramjet with the thrust-adjusted steering for more homing accuracy, and then the high-speed data link, you get
Yeah, like a minute after you fire them, they fucking wallop whoever you shot them at.
you get like 45 seconds of flight time out of a missile. It's ridiculous.
That's a stretch. You
20
get like
seconds.
20
It's
seconds.
like
Yeah, I was
20.
about to say it. You
like 20,
certainly
but
don't.
still, it's-
I could have 10 missiles
like
on
a
somebody if it
ridiculous-
was 45 seconds.
I mean, I've had like 8 before.
No, you've had 4.
I've had 8. No, I've had 8, sir. With the because I've had the the freaking reload speed
Even
on
with
it.
quick reload, you can only have 6 missiles off in a 45-second period. No,
Man,
8
I don't
missiles
know.
off in a 30-second period. And they
So I'm
only
saying,
track for 20 seconds, so
I
math
don't know,
says you can
man.
have 6 missiles on them.
Listen,
Shot the Pope down. You're going to hell, boy.
I know.
I'm sorry, I have an
But I give
overactive
10% of my
brain.
check a week to the church, so I should be alright, right?
Which church? Is it the right
You
one?
church.
Because you know Mormons are
Church
the
of
ones.
Scientology, bro.
Mormons
Oh,
are the
bro.
winners.
are you not a Mormon? You going to hell then? That's the way it is.
Mormon was the correct answer.
I
Aw,
am a
damn it.
non-practicing Catholic.
I am a
Non-practicing
non-practicing
Catholic.
atheist.
Yes.
I'm a non-practicing atheist, I guess. I guess I'm a practicing atheist because I try to kill
Yeah.
God every day.
I'm somewhere between atheist and agnostic. And lazy.
You know, my parents made me go to private school and shit when I was a kid, and I always grew up going to Catholic church. And as soon as I got old enough, I was like, alright, fuck this, I'm done with that.
Yeah, my mom got forced to go to church every Sunday, so she really didn't want us to have to do that. So, aside from, I think we went, when we were in Texas, we went for Christmas once a year, or 1 year, and some weddings and funerals. But other than that, I've never been to like a Sunday service or Sunday school or anything.
Yeah, I made it through communion, and then that was it. I never did my confirmation or none of that bullshit. I don't know.
Like,
I
churches-
support a lot of what the Catholic Church does. I mean, the Catholic Church is mainly responsible for modern day like science and things like that. Because they pay for so
that's a
much of that.
stretch, but they do a
Religion
lot
is
of
an
great
institution
things.
which
I'm not
hinders
saying they don't, especially
human
now that Pope
endeavor, I'll be
Francis is the
honest.
Pope.
Well, I'm talking like 100 or 200 years ago. I mean,
Okay,
No,
they
I think even less
contributed,
so then.
but they persecuted Galileo and almost every scientist for about 500 years. So,
okay, I should have been a little more clear in medical related type stuff.
It's all like, this is how you're supposed to be.
well, on a
Religion is an
pope-to-pope
institution
basis.
that keeps people fucking oppressed.
Like
bro.
right now, Pope Francis takes a very non-literal view of the teachings of the Bible, and he does good things. He helps the poor. He doesn't sell weapons to the Nazis.
Well, but they've been doing that for centuries as far as like helping the poor and doing that.
Well,
I mean,
no, not
there's
all of
still
them.
to
They've been
date,
selling
there's never
guns to the Nazis
been a
for
bigger
centuries,
charity
to be
other than the
honest.
Catholic charity. I mean, they do more for
Not
the fucking world,
All the time.
charity-wise,
In
than
our
anybody else.
lifetimes, yes. John Paul II, Pope Benedict, and Pope Francis have all been very good, well, good to very good humanitarians. But it's not always been that way. The church and the Pope have stood for some very dark days and very
Oh,
persecutory
Bro, what do you think
policies.
the Crusades were?
Alright,
Yeah.
guys, I will see you in the skies. I gotta go.
See you later, man.
Later.
Have a good one.
Later. Crusades were just an attempted genocide in
Like-
the Holy Land, bro.
I'm sorry, I don't want to offend your wife, but the Catholic Church is the best run cartel and the original cartel of
Oh,
the world.
absolutely, absolutely.
Fuck your wife. Religion is stupid.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part. They do good things sometimes well, supposedly on purpose. Organized religion is bullshit. Like, having faith and belief, that's, like, whatever helps you, that's great for you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's one thing.
yeah, whatever it takes to get you to be happy and productive, then more power to you. You do it. But when it starts affecting people that don't want anything to do with it, that's when I have a problem.
I started having a problem with it like when I went to Catholic school and, you know, you were expected to go to church on Sundays, which my family very, very rarely did.
Going to bed.
I don't know. I don't know why he